I'm just getting in from work and everything like that, and I've been getting a lot of notifications because of the shares on the video and stuff like that, and I'm so grateful about that. But I guess as to be expected when you're operating the way that the Most High wants you to, there's always going to be opposition at some point. And anyway, the opposition I'm talking about is how there are Hebrew brothers who feel like, women are not supposed to teach, I guess, in any capacity. And that really baffles me, just because on a earthly level, it's women who taught them pretty much anything and everything they know. It's the ladies that taught them. Not saying that the fathers were not present, or not saying that men were not present in their lives and taught them. I believe that some of these people began to lose sight of the fact that both men and women taught them what they know. And I think that's the way it's supposed to be. Especially seeing as how, again, men and women are created in the image of the Creator and his spouse and his helpmeet. So with that being said, if you're classified as a Hebrew Israelite, which I know this could really open a whole lot of can of worms. This can go wrong on so many levels, but I'm not really kind of focused on that. I'm trying to say that a woman cannot teach, it's inappropriate. I mean, even Yeshaya was like, if you can't understand earthly things, how will you really be able to grasp the heavenly? Men and women both are capable of teaching. There are certain aspects that they bring to teaching that the other may not have. So they're really supposed to work in concert together, teaching. But anyway, a brother was asking me something about, it's like he was watching my post, which I don't have a problem with. Whatever I post out there, I mean, it's for people to see. And I think I don't have a problem even with you having a problem with it. But when you have a problem with it, don't bring your problem that you have with it to me and try to make it like it's a problem for me. It's not a problem for me. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about your problem that you may have had with it when I posted it. So anyway, he's not the first brother to inbox me, and discuss the things that I say. Apparently I have a big mouth and just like all this type of stuff. And I'm just like, okay. I don't know what to say about that. I'm sorry. I just remember there being both male and female disciples. I know that they don't really teach us that a lot in scriptures, in churches and things like that. But if people would read for themselves, honestly and truthfully, they would really find out a lot of information. And I know for a fact that there were both male and female disciples. And teaching, in my opinion, or spreading the gospel, in my opinion, is doing nothing but sharing your testimony. And the Most High wants us to do that. It brings glory to him. So to say that a woman is not supposed to teach, so I can't share my testimony? Oh, I can't? I didn't know that. A lot of times, even when Yeshaya was here and he was walking the earth and he was doing his ministry, he talked to a lot of women. And then them women went and told people about what Yeshaya said to them. That was their testimony. And because of their testimonies, guess what happened? It drew people to come see Christ, to come hear what this man had to say, who was able to tell me everything about my life. That interest was piqued because of a woman who went and shared her testimony. Now, I'm harping on women right now just because I'm like, you guys, you need to get off of this whole women aren't supposed to teach thing, because you're really limiting the growth of the kingdom. You're really limiting the message. And for what? For what? I could see if I was sharing information that did not somehow line up with scripture. I could see that. And if ever I do that, please correct me. Please do. But don't come talking. I'm going to tell you now, just so this can already be shortened over. I disagree with the idea that women cannot be teachers. It doesn't fit with the earthly realm. So for me, that means it's not the truth about the heavenlies. So spiritual matters, I totally disagree with the fact that women cannot teach. If there's a woman that the Most High is dealing with and she's seeking the Most High and she only operates and says what the Most High says, then I'm pretty sure the Most High is pleased with her. Okay, so that's my stance on women teaching. I don't know if I meant for that to go there, but the point is that's all types of wrong. If women can't teach, then that means that they can't tell their sons and their daughters anything. And of course, I guess that would mean they can't tell their husbands anything. And if that's the case, what is wisdom? Who is wisdom? What kind of spirit is she? Is she masculine? Is she feminine? If you're so knowledgeable and so well versed in information, then I think by now it should kind of be apparent that wisdom is a female. A lot of times she is used. I'm sorry, I promise you I have nothing against men. I respect, I love our men. I hope and pray that they step up and continue trying to step up. But I don't do the men who step up and they trying to step on women as they're stepping up. I don't have respect for those men. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't mean to offend anybody when I say it, but that's what I'm talking about. If you can't operate in the truth and love of the Creator, I don't understand. I don't know where this comes from that women can't teach. I don't understand it for the life of me. So I'm going to shut up because I can go on and ramble and think of random thoughts about the way people have told me that I should be quiet and that I have a big mouth. I could go on and on, but that'll be forever. And I've been trying to keep these videos real short because I'm a talker. So anywho, I don't have a problem with sharing my testimonies. I have no problem with being a vessel of the Most High. So that's where I stand. Women teachers. If anybody ever asks me about them, I condone them 100%. That's what I do because the Most High condones them. So as long as I believe this, as long as a woman is not completely overtaking her husband or a man in some type of setting or whatever, maybe a corporate setting, then I do not see anything wrong with her sharing whatever the Most High has given her to say. I don't. Especially if it's going to draw people to the kingdom, if it's going to help break chains, if it's going to help bind devils. Are you kidding? Come on, get out of here with that. Get out of here. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. So, anywho, with that being said, I'll probably be coming back and making another video later because some things came to me while I was just riding on the bus home. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.